Hello and welcome back to the Critterverse. I have a project today. I haven't made a big ass bowl in a while, so I'm gonna. And what I'm gonna use, I got this from Amazon. It is various and sundry mushroom flora sets. So I'm going to be using some of these. And they also came with this cute little pair of tweezers, which is super handy. Now I just have to decide what colors I want to use. And I think I'm going to go with the blues, just because I really like them. I think that they're really cool. So I'm going to put the rest of these back in their bag that they came in. And I will link these down in the description. I really like this one because it looks like it's got some bean sprouts and mushrooms and some pansies and just little tiny pieces of flora, some greenery, some moss. I just think that looks really cool. So we're gonna stick it in a big old bowl. Opening up my tweezers and missing the trash can completely with the mess. I like these tweezers because they come with a little hoodie for the top. It just comes off. Tweezer ASMR. So what I have in my cup over here is 6 ounces of my Fungi 1:1 medium viscosity. Oh, that's the name of the company that makes the Flora. Nuan Chu, I'm guessing, is the pronunciation of that. So let me cut this open. Scratch my ear. All right, so I'm gonna get this out, and it does have a little, do not eat silica, thingy in there to keep the dried flowers dry. So I'm going to scoot this over a little bit and put these right here, and very gently open it up. And use one of my random skulls of awesomeness to hold down that plastic bit. Now, one thing that I do want to do is I want to add a tiny bit. Need to refill my tiny torch. I want to put a little bit of resin in the edges, just simply because I want to have a little bit of a rim, so the flowers and the mushrooms don't fall completely down to the very, very bottom. So I am going to put in a little bit of alcohol and run that around the edges. And then take a little bit of my resin and just let that go down. I'm just going to start taking my little flowers. You know what? Silly girl forgot to put on her gloves. Oh, gracious. Getting old is fun, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Regardless of what anybody says. Getting old is a hoot. Okay. Now she's going to play with wet resin. Aye. All right, so I want my flowers to be facing the outside. So okay, so that is all of our moss, all of our flora, and it looks like everything is good. So now I'm just going to pour the rest of this in and just let it start settling in there. And now this 6 ounces is not going to fill up this whole thing, and I do not expect it to. What I am trying to do is fill it up enough that it holds things still, but also allows us to keep some bubbles out. So, all right, so I have about another 4 ounces of resin, and I have added a small spoonful of the Resplendent Magic powder, mica powder, sort of chameleon powder type thing, to it. So I'm just going to get the rest of this filled up. Good morning. It is time to unmold our bowl. Okay. As you can see, off camera, I added some pea gravel to the top here just to give the bottom a little bit of something special, something. So let's see how our bowl came out, shall we? All right, so this is a big guy, so be very, gotta get it up over that lip to demold. That's the easiest thing to do, she says, struggling. All right. It is still ever so slightly bendy, just simply because, I mean, it's been like 12 hours, but it is super cold in here, so it's about 67 degrees in my office right now. Oh, look at that. But it'll put itself back into shape, just turning my mold back, right? Oh, wow, that. Whoop. Stuck to my mat. There are some nibbly bits here that I can clean up. Look at that. And you can see the Resplendent Magic Made a nice little layer. Look at all those mushrooms and the flowers and leaves. Oh, that looks so great. And I don't see any bubbles, do you? I don't see any bubbles. That looks so cool. I really like that a lot with the bean sprouts. Oh, that looks so awesome. Oh, wow. That is really, really cool. There's a couple of spots where the moss sort of dribbled color, but I don't care about that. That's really, really cool. So let me know what you think. I think it looks wicked cool with those mushrooms and the flowers and everything in it. So yeah, let me know what you think. Yay! I'm so happy it turned out well. Yay! So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys again for the next one. Take care. Cheers.